just open them up.
I know, I just be seeing them go. And so, oh! 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 Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes.
Thank y'all for coming again. We are here again. Again, this is
Mona.
And you know Erica, who is not here right now because she is allergic to shellfish.
Yes.
So she's not able to attend this one. However, you know me, I am Tawana. Well, you may not know me, but I am Tawana. And we, as you can see, are doing a crab boil, a Blove inspired crab boil.
Yes, yes.
However, we don't have the Blove sauce. But yeah, we don't have the Blove sauce, but you know, we like her little setup, whatever. However, we definitely go order some. We just keep on missing the mark. Anywho, we have, as you can see, corn, lobster, shrimp, crab legs, eggs, potatoes, and
cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Mm-hmm.
We got some limes.
We got some sausages up in
there. Yeah, we got some sausages in there.
Yes.
But yeah, so basically we're doing a challenge today. So the challenge is
we cannot say so you know that's gonna be hard, right? Smacking on that corn like
man. So if we say the person who says it has to stop eating, stop doing everything for 60 seconds. Now, we just new to this whole mukbang challenge experience.
I heard it was actually
I'm
pronounced
not for sure exactly
MUKBANG.
who started it, or I will shout them out or whatnot, but we are definitely excited to get involved with all of this. So, so basically the one that we seen, the person who says have to stop eating for 60 seconds. We need your phone too.
Okay.
We have to use a timer.
I have it here.
And so, yeah, I guess we're going to get started. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell, you know, ring that, ding-a-ling-a-ling that bell. So you can get the upcoming basically, so you can get the upcoming shows and you don't miss out on those when they when we do load them on YouTube. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Stop all this talking and dig in. We just created us like a little spicy, like light spice sauce to eat with the boil. So again, this ain't Blove.
Okay. We'll start with.
I know. You know what? I'm excited to try this for some reason. Okay.
So we're gonna try the cucumber.
Okay, so let's try it.
Gotta go back one more time.
It don't taste bad.
Mm-mm.
It's good.
You know what it sounds like? Asian. Like
Oh yeah.
Like food or something.
It got probably because that zing that I put in there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
you gotta show me.
Yeah, so they
what
take
that
they take this and they still had a thing on there. Of course, her stuff that we went. No. Oh, it's good too.
Yeah. I already took my shell off. I know I cheated. But I want to try it with the lemon. First time trying it with the lemon.
Oh, God. Good. That's right.
It ain't bad. Different.
You should dip in the sauce too, because they said, okay. They said dip in the sauce, do the lemon, dip in the sauce.
You like it?
So
So I'm going to try the lemon first. And then I'm putting it here. Oh, I love it. Oh, you know what? You got to stop, ma'am, because you said the word. I am about to enjoy my minute. Starting
oh
now.
my God.
Do you see the same?
I forgot that we were doing that challenge that quick.
Yeah. But it's okay, because I will take care of it. Yeah. Yeah, we got
That is
got a
so
couple more
funny.
seconds, honey.
Put that down. You just said. No, you get. So you know you got 30 minutes, 30 seconds later. I watched it.
Well, you know what? That is hard.
That what
Because
you
when you
get.
get into it, you like all the juices. You be
Oh
like,
my
oh.
God.
So, yeah.
That is so funny.
You know, just laughing at you.
You got 8 seconds.
Yeah. Look, it's burning her. She really want to go on this snatch real quick.
Right.
Okay, your time is up. Your time is up. Okay, so I have to wait 30 seconds. Come on. Go on and say it. She knows she want to say it.
Oh my God.
I can't take a drink of nothing.
Take nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
The potato. Look, I want a potato. I want a potato. Oh, yeah. Yes, my 30 seconds is up. So, what I want to try, I think I'm going to try me a leg. I must say the sauce is still good. It's real good.
Yes, it is.
Go on and start that there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Terrible. It's a minute.
No, it's not. Oh. Oh, well. I'll start your 30 seconds. Yes. Look, let me be quiet before I have to do mine all over. She can't wait. Okay, that's her 30 seconds, so she got to do 30 more seconds.
It's terrible.
Yes. It is so. It's harder than what you expected. It's a boom. You like, I got this. No, it's good. It's good. Yes. You.
I knew it was coming. You already clicked yours. I'm done.
You done.
Good.
You done. You know what? I don't think this is fair. Because it's hard. But it's okay.
Because all in your head you thinking, please don't let me say it.
Yes. But when the going get good, baby. Look,
It's like that's the word. That's the word that want to come out.
Yeah, and you don't even pay attention to it though. It just flows. YouTube, what's
Hey.
going on?
Y'all know how it be when these crab boils be going down. People get silent.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is exciting.
You gonna try it again with the lemon?
Oh, come on.
The next challenge we gonna do is what? Or we eating we can't drink, or
Remember the 30 taco challenge?
oh yeah, you have to
So-
stay tuned for that one.
Yes, we have, our next challenge is, and it's going to be all three of us there, but we have to eat 30 tacos between the three of us. So basically 10 tacos apiece.
You think you can eat 10? That's gonna be hard.
Yes, we will.
After that third one, you be like, woo. I guess if the taco's real good, you probably can put an extra two down.
Right.
But I don't know. I might be that one. What y'all think? What y'all think who gonna win? Who gonna win? Me, Mona, E, or T, Tawana?
Me, of course.
No.
Go smash.
No.
No. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a big eater anyway.
No.
So I don't even know why I'm trying to even challenge myself. Well, that's basically why I'm challenging myself, because I don't know why I'm challenging myself. Cause, yeah, I'm not a big eater. So, I'm gonna make sure I don't eat nothing. Well, I heard that if you starve yourself, you get fuller fast. So, I'm probably nibble all that day. So, when the time comes, I keep on forgetting to put my lemon on it.
I know.
When the time comes, I'll be ready to smash.
I want to try a lobster tail
Oh, yeah.
and put the lemon on it. Look at that. You gotta try that one. You gotta try Mister.
Right, I'm trying.
You gotta try the Mister.
We got a whole one with a tail that can just be put off too, but
So you don't eat the head
what head?
or Mister?
I don't. I ain't eating no head.
So you gonna let him go to waste like that? She said,
Yeah. You better eat him. So she concerned about his head.
No, because he's looking at me.
So far, so good. This is
You just give it a little zing, lemon, like that extra.
Yeah.
Sour. I don't know. It's
Let's see.
ain't bad though.
Yeah.
Lobster tail is the bomb.
Yeah. The meat just a little bit more thicker.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to take a trip somewhere
Yes, yes.
Want all the snow here in Michigan
Yeah, we're listening.
melt, we have to figure out where we're gonna go.
Yeah. Um, it's time.
Listen. We did Miami this year.
Yeah. We got a
Gotta
ball.
figure out. I want to go to Hollywood.
Yeah. I definitely want mine. It's beautiful. I mean, it's different. It's a nice, good home. I ain't been in many, many years.
You rolled down Hollywood Boulevard?
Yeah, I went up there, climbed up there by the sign and everything.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
You weren't scared?
Yeah, we did it. You know, I was a little younger. We was out. That was the first time we had went to Vegas with Kenny, my cousin Kenny.
Okay.
And we drove over to California to visit my cousin Rogie, who then, because it's all like not too far from each other.
Mm-hmm.
So she basically took us to Hollywood, to Beverly Hills. We ate at, it was a restaurant called Chin Chin's or Chi Chi. Chin Chin's, I think it's a Chinese restaurant. Well, I don't know. I think it was Chinese, but it was so good. But yeah, when you climbed up by the sign, I think not Mariah Carey, Madonna, somebody house we went by, you know, like was real close to, took a picture in front of.
Wow.
Mm.
Would you ever live there?
It's like, I mean, I don't even remember no more. I don't feel like it was a minute. Because, you know, some parts of it was just like residential. But then when you get into those parts, it's more, from what I can remember, I don't remember how to, but I wouldn't mind living in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Nope, I wouldn't mind living in California, but, I mean, yeah, no, I definitely moved here.
So if we took a trip to California, what are some nice places for us to visit?
Oh yeah, yes, definitely let us know where we can go.
What's your favorite spot?
Cause I know me, went to Calabasas, trying to see the Kardashians.
That would be fun.
Like we seeking out to go see the Kardashians. Never know, I might run into them.
I remember you were saying a long time ago we should drive down Route 66 like Oprah and them.
Yeah, it's
That'd
like
be cool too.
Man, that'd be so fun. Rent an RV. And we can start in Chicago, because that's where it basically starts at. It can start either Chicago or California, but at the end of the day, it's basically driving across. They call it driving across the state or something like that.
And so how far does it go down?
All the way down to like California or something like that. I know it take open them. I think they stopped and this and that. But I think it's like California, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So all the way across to the other side. It may go further than that.
I need some scissors. Next time, you're going to have to have some scissors.
I know. I got some. I don't know why she ain't bring them.
Because I'm struggling.
Right. That's why I told you. Do a
sausage. Sausage.
Mm. You can some. Okay, you can tell. Well, so how your one of your sons in sports, right? Or both of them?
Both.
What is this? What season right now?
Well, they're both in sports, but this season right now is just basketball.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So both of them play basketball too?
No, this one's the oldest.
Oh, okay.
And the other one play football.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. These boys need to be doing something other than, just keeping them focused. 'Cause it can get crazy out here for you young black boys, especially. So that's good. That I seen him on Facebook. He's so tall.
Yes.
Like,
6'4".
Is he 6'4"?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could tell.
17.
Ah.
My youngest one, he's getting up there.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
He's growing.
He's getting up there. He was short for a long time though.
Yeah, that's how. Well, Jerry he's not that tall, but he done turned into a man. Look at him, like you can tell he's older.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because dang, it's hard.
Is something in there?
Yeah.
Don't like nothing really in there.
Huh?
Don't like nothing really in there.
Oh, do it. Look up in this bag right here, Heaven. No, it ain't nothing in the bag.
Sure.
You ain't see him up in there nowhere?
I want to go out there on the deadliest the deadliest what they call where they going out there catch the crab legs, the deadliest catches. But I want to be in the inside. Be like me all over
Girl, them crabs be big as heck.
That's all
I don't know where they get these crabs from. Because I'm surprised they be catching. Be looking.
They do look big, don't they?
Heck yeah, like, dang, you must have cooked these small some because ain't none of them coming out whole.
Just for us to be able to sit back here and eat this crab. It's a crazy, way to go get it.
Man, that's why it costs so much.
Yeah. But they people be rich.
They sure do. To the point they don't gotta work on. Just a whole couple months. I mean, now it is deadly. I remember one time I watched it, and a man fell in, but he ended up getting out. You know what I'm saying? Right. But just, it ain't funny, but it's funny. You could just see. So he out there, he was doing something, and he ended up having to he was holding on to one of them cords, I know, and he couldn't hold on no more, and so when they went to get him, so when he fell in, everybody got into their thing. Oh, and that's what happened. They threw him a thing out there, and he was holding on to it for dear life,
Yeah.
Like I've been, but that little time he was up in there, and he hung on. Your body automatically,
hyperventilating. Wow. I can imagine because it's freezing out there. They been like in Alaska, right? Ain't it somewhere out there?
Yep, somewhere out that way. And they don't be planning about their spots and stuff.
Also, they got like certain areas that certain boats can go to or something like that.
No, it's just that the boats. I was there. I'm going down. You know.
Like a 20-mile radius or something like that. I think I've seen something like that on there.
Yeah, they'll be arguing about where they supposed to set up at.
It gets real.
The person who got that part last year. Yeah. No joke. That's crazy. And it's cracked open already. Shit.
Put it like that, you used to want to hit it. Bam, bam.
You know they pre-cracked, but shit, this stuff still be hurting. Oh, I got it.
That's when it got real.
Right. Yeah, baby.
I feel like I just, yeah.
You feel like what?
I'm full. And still trying to eat. I think it is like that when you don't eat as much, you know, during the daytime.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, when you indulge in something like this, you just, you're full fat.
Real time.
Mm-hmm. I want to see you crack him open, though.
Go for it. That's all you. No, don't go for it.
It's the whole part, though. Like, let's just open them up. Let's just open them up.
I know, I just be seeing them go. And so,
She did not just see that. Because I think she just opened it in the wrong spot. You just opened it in the wrong spot.
No, I didn't, girl. That's all bad. No, it was. Unbelievable.
No, see, look. See, look. That's the leg part. You wasn't supposed to pop it right here. You're supposed to pop it up in this area.
I don't know.
But then, I don't know what's... I just want to open it up and see. Because I've never had a whole one like this. Oops.
Girl, that's bad.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not bad. I'm not going to eat it, but I just want to dissect it. To see, look. It's actually good meat.
Girl, we forgot to crack it. We forgot to take the shell off the eggs.
I didn't think about that. I just cracked it open and started eating it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Wow. Yeah. At least we know from future references.
Girl, gone. Oh. Yeah, like, I don't know where that lobster came from. Like, but
It popped all over the place. Yeah, that's crazy. So what is your take on the youth? You know, young African-American, young men.
yeah.
What do you think about, you know, how everything is going, playing out today?
No. I think it's scary. And it's sad at the same time because we can be scared of. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good, young, good, teenagers or whatnot out there, young guys. But, you know what I'm saying, the influence and also, like, not take, it's kind of hard to, like, basically, I feel like, it's scary at the same time because, we think about the police, but at the same time, like, it's more scarier amongst each other.
Yeah.
You know? And that's sad to say. That's really sad.
It is. And, just because of how the world is going today, by us having, boys, I have 2 boys, she has 2 boys, you be scared to allow them to just go and be free, and you don't want to hold them in and not allow them to explore, but at the same time you be afraid to allow them explore because you don't know what they coming up against, you know what I'm saying? And how it is today, like the young men with the attitudes, and you can't voice your opinion because you never know how it's gonna, the outcome is gonna be. So, I mean, it's just a battle, it's just a battle every day.
It really is. Because these kids think they know everything, too.
Yeah.
You said they voice their opinion amongst each other.
Yeah, amongst each other. And you really can't, you know what I'm saying? Because it can go so many different ways, but then at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it's like they do that to, with one another, and then they bring that stuff home. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like, oh, you can't tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm just grown enough to, I know it all, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is with the young, with the young youth.
They be carrying so much weight on them.
Yeah, instead of, just being able to just talk. I think it just, it shouldn't be hard for you to be able to come to your parents or your peers or, someone that's close to you that you can just go out and just, talk to. But for some reason, they're not. They just holding it all in. You know what I'm saying? And that's the scary part about it. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of times they misunderstood or they be fearful of being judged. And things like that. Yeah, it's crazy. Like you said, just raising boys. Because, then they start smelling themselves at a certain age.
Like you said, they get older. They start smelling themselves, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, they have all the answers. And it's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Listen to your parents, you know what I'm saying? Your parents that went through some stuff, or, the older people that's raising you or that you, living with or whatever. Sometimes you have to just listen, you know what I'm saying, to learn from it. It's either they telling you something positive and you can build from that, or they telling you something negative and you build away from that. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to listen instead of saying, okay, well, I know it all, you don't know it, whatever the case may be.
For real, because, like you said, all knowledge, all information is good information when you know how to distinguish what to pick up, what to throw away, and what to keep, and that's just what life is all about. You go make bad choices, or you go have your, and that's what it's about. Learning from those choices. There's a lesson there's a blessing in every lesson you go through, and that's just basically at the end of the day it is. But like you said, the boy, it's just so scary because they up against a lot. And then, thank God that you do have a father, their father is in the home. Because And even still, I don't know. This generation just different.
But you know what? Now I'm sitting here just thinking about it. It's like I remember, like, well, with my children, what I'm saying, when they was a little bit smaller, and just say if they, you know, fall and bump they scrape their knee up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's okay, what I'm saying? Stop crying, what I'm saying? And it's like, nah. It's okay to have those feelings. It's okay to cry.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, oh, you a boy. Just, cheer up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And you basically creating, this person that gotta have that tough skin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they feel like, oh, I'm a boy, I'm supposed to cry, or I'm a boy, I'm a boy. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be that, I gotta have that tough persona all the time, and you really don't. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be a little,
I can't be vulnerable.
Yeah. So.
Because I gotta be a man. Yeah. Yeah. No. Nowadays, yeah, what I'm saying, you either got the real sensitive,
Yeah,
or you got the ones that the kid. I mean, well, these kids is rotten. That's what it is. Yeah, some rotten kids in this day and age. I mean, because we always wanted to, I know for me, I'm a, do this and do that, and what my mom didn't do, or I'm a, and it's not even trying to battle against your mom or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because what I realized is that even with the lack, I give way more respect and all of that to my mom than, these kids, whew, I don't know. I mean, going into the schools, you can go into the classroom, just going to visit your kids, and other kids, of course your kids go act like they got some sense when you come through the thing, but other kids, they seem like they just get to cussing more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Look at you like, yeah, I cuss.
I said it. Yeah, you
right.
My mama.
Right. And it would be dang if you go to the parents nowadays, because parents is just as nuttier. They, like, there's a lot of parents that condone that. I can remember my daughter, I don't know, she probably was like in the 5th grade, something like that. And I can remember her and this young girl used to always get into it. So they had both parents come up there. It was so embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? I remember her mom from being back in, when I was in middle school. You know what I'm saying? And girl, like, she was that type of kid.
Oh, okay.
And so we up in the doggone office at the school, you know what I'm saying, debating basically in front of the kids. She say, well, you could take it out, we could take it outside in the streets.
No.
Like, yes.
Oh my God.
Like, okay, well, this is where this is where
you get it from.
Yes. Yep. And then
Yeah.
to the point, like, it was two of the security guards was up in there because they witnessed like them always getting into it or whatever. Girl, even they said it's like, yeah, now see, that's where, but it was just crazy. Like, no, she didn't. I mean, like, we up here trying to get our daughters together, and here you is want to, like, girl, I'm not going out on nobody's street. Like, girl, I'm not finna go out to the streets of nobody's street. Like, I'm too old. Like,
we're here for a purpose. The purpose is to turn around and have our babies to come to some type of common ground. We don't have to be the best of friends. We don't have to even talk to each other.
Right. I don't
but at the same time,
like
I respect
that.
You.
Right.
And you respect me. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it had to be.
I remember when we was younger. You know what I'm saying? My mom and them was speaking. It took a village to raise children.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you go down, I remember her used to say, you go down the street and you show your buttons and grandma such and such or such and such, like some ladies or, uncles or whoever knew like their mother, and they told them, snitch them right back together. You do that, I'm gonna spank your butt. And I'm gonna take you to your mom, and they gonna spank your butt.
Yeah.
But now it's you better not touch my child. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that's the issue. Now, I don't want nobody, I don't want you to beat my child or anything like that.
Right,
but
right.
If you see my baby doing something that they don't have no business doing, then you turn around and get them together, and then you turn around and bring them to me. You know what I'm saying? And however it needs to go for them to get corrected, then hey, I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying?
If you know how to do it the right way.
If you know how to do it the right way.
Because nowadays, I mean, just having, being my kids a little older, you know what I'm saying? Like, won't, like, I can remember, like, saying, like, people to step in.
Mm-hmm.
And girl, I remember my cousin called me one day. Actually, this ain't had nothing to do with my boys from when my daughter was showing up. And she, tell basically like, yeah, I seen your daughter, you know what I'm saying? I told her, she was, I guess, she would walk down the street somewhere, and I guess she got in the car with her, and was telling her like, yeah, we had got into it or something like that. And she was like, yeah, I told her, basically, your mom, your mom was young. She had to take care of herself. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, mind my daughter knowing my story.
Mm-hmm.
But don't make her think that because I made it through or I was young and I got through those times that she can get through them. It's totally different from when I was a little girl to what she is. She, like, they don't even have the mindset. With all the tools that they got nowadays, they don't have the mindset to be able to survive like we did when we was, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, totally different. So when I thought, when she was telling me what she was telling her, because that one just did, it was just other stuff, and you realize, like, you don't want just anybody talking to your kid. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Because that tongue is lethal.
Yes, and maybe she thought she was giving her a good word.
Right.
But at the same time, like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, like, I don't need her to try to say, oh, well, you did it, I can do it. Yeah. I'm like, nah, that ain't, I did, you know what I'm saying? I bust my ass, bust my butt to make sure that you didn't have to even live in the same, walk the same footsteps I've walked. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want that.
So let me rephrase that. You
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody to help help you, with your children if they in the same mindset as you are, you know what I'm saying? Or even more positive than where you are, and so they can help you along the way. You know what I'm saying? Not anyone. Anyone just can't, help you discipline your child or even talk to your child, like you said, because they will turn around and put something out there,
Yeah.
And then mindset.
They may not have,
it can go
they may not have thought that that's what
they was doing right.
But these kids, you gotta be one step with what they, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because all these young boys being killed and stuff like that, and a lot is being done by the police, but way more is being done by each other, and it's just like, man. So having young boys, black boys especially, just growing up in the world nowadays, is just so scary, and it gives you anxiety, and they don't understand like how important it is to
check in.
Check in. Also, to stay focused. Try to keep a. Think, watch your surroundings. Think, just a few steps ahead of whoever you're around, so, what I'm saying, nobody can, maneuver you into a situation, because like I say, I always tell my kids, like, I don't blame nobody else's kids for nothing that my kids get into, because for me, I feel like, I raised my kids smart enough, you know what I'm saying, to know, like, even if somebody trying to manipulate you or maneuver you, you should catch the signs. However, I do get, you know what I'm saying, like, it's a lot of pressure.
There,
yeah. But at the same time, like, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, you're not just finna come to me and give me no okey doke stuff, and I'm like, no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You smart enough to know what, on basic stuff. But again, I do understand, like, that peer pressure ain't no joke either.
And it's your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Even though You know, you teach your kids a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know that you had numerous of conversations with them. Sometimes it could be their peers, you know, the surrounding, you know what I'm saying, and where
Right.
you would, you might not do everything that they do, but at the same time, some things start shifting just because of your you know what I'm saying, your surroundings.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
It's just like if somebody go to the club every week, but you don't go to the club, you know, they like, okay, let's go to the club, we can do it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you're like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it can change up a little bit. Not saying it can't change. It can change you 100%. Because if that's
Right.
what you're gonna do, that's what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But I think that, you know, your surrounding has a lot to do with some things that you do. You know, the choices that you make.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Now, if you constantly hold yourself around people that, you know, don't have goals or whatnot, it's easy for you not to set goals. And
Right.
that's so, yeah, I get that. But then it comes to a point where, okay, let me check myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I can't, you know, continue to go down this road because this is going to happen or
Right.
whatever. But again, with the young
You gotta
kids.
take accountability for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's powerful. That's when you know that you walking in your own. Like,
Right.
okay, like at the end of the day, I knew better. And that's how you check. That's how you check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you continue to put it off on somebody else, it's giving you an excuse to keep on doing it.
Right.
You know, but
I get that. You know, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, I get it.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I'm saying. I think
know.
that sometimes you know, you as a person, sometimes you can follow everybody else because you're thinking this is what it's supposed to be. Like basically, you don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So you're trying to find yourself, you know, within the time you're growing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? For you know, our young black men. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate because you feel like as a parent that I'm giving you all the tools. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you all that I went through, what this person went through. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on now, get it.
Right.
But I guess, you know, at the end of the day, you got to bump your own head for you to be able to learn. But that's crazy though, ain't it?
I know.
It's like
I'm
laying everything. Like it's like an open book. I wrote everything in this book. And you read it.
Don't go down this street.
Yeah.
You can walk this street. Don't cross over this street because you got it's a bump there. It's a hole right there. As soon as you hit it, you know your feet get up. You know.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, let me go check that book because I might not hit that book.
Right.
You know?
Like she said, it's right there, so I'm just gonna walk
around it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So you know, and not knowing that they still heading to that same street or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you said, we can try, and you know, it is like again, like I said, now. You know, like I said, I'm not a perfect parent. I look back and think about a lot of things that I could have did differently. But at the same time, I know I talk to my kids like crazy. If I ain't do nothing else, I talk to them and talk to them and talk to them. But no, they have to.
And I think that's, you know, that's good because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, one day, you know what I'm saying, if it's not now, but one day they're going to think back like, I remember when my mom, I remember when my dad, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes as parents, I know sometimes for me, you know what I'm saying, I think like, what I just said, we just went through one ear and out the other, you know, they not listening and, you know what I'm saying, but one day, you know what I'm saying, they're going to sit back. Hopefully it be soon.
Yeah, right. Sooner
you know
than later. Right.
But,
like them doggone light bulbs ain't popping on yet.
But I know one day, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get it. Because I remember, you know what I'm saying, my mama saying some things to me. And once I got older, in my 30s, I'm like, man.
Yeah.
I remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
You find yourself saying a lot of stuff that...
Oh, yeah. I done called my mama and told her I'm sorry on a lot of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just by, you know, experiencing different stuff with my own kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to pick up the phone like, Mom, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, a couple different times, you know? Because you just be so mind blown. And then you just think about, like, I could only imagine what my mama was going through when I put her through this or whatever. Yeah. So, absolutely, like, you know, or I, you know, think about stuff that I felt like she could have did better. So I'm like, oh, I ain't gonna be like this about my mama. You know what I'm saying? And realize that you doing the same thing but in a different.
Yeah, or you find yourself saying some stuff that she not saying. It's like, wait a minute, I just sound like my mama. You know?
Like, oh my gosh. So, yeah. And then, like you said, like, just, it's so crazy because with the lack, you give so much more respect. I mean, even my sister, my older sister, like, mom, like, now, and don't get me wrong, she was getting my mom the flex. Like, the flex. But my mom used to tear her butt up. And to this day, I never heard her disrespect my mama or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe when I was a little girl, maybe I can't think of some, but I'm quite sure. I mean, as far as her leaving and, all of that, that's the form of disrespect. But, like, honestly, like, I don't, yeah. Even, growing up, like, at 16 or on out, I can't ever remember her, like,
disrespect.
Like, oh, she get on my nerves. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
That's good.
I know, like, I never, and mom used to tear her butt up.
Because you do be thinking in your head, like, ooh,
Man, heck yeah.
So I can imagine our kids probably like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? But it's all out of love. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely out of love.
I'm going to kick your butt.
Man, these kids will have you going nuts. But
yes.
You love them to death, though. And the thing is, this generation of kids is come from mothers that feel like they try to do, I'm going to give my kids this because I don't want them, or it's the ones that I want my kids to have this and this and this and that, and the kids don't even be wanting that type of stuff. They be wanting the basic stuff, Superman, Spider-Man. I remember I used to be mad when my son wants some Superman and Spider-Man. Yeah. I'm like, no, you ain't walking around in them shoes for me.
And then when we turn around and put them on the nice shoes, the nice clothes, and they go out and get dirty, oh my gosh.
You done tore them shoes up like that?
He looking like, Mom, they just shoes.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying? We created some little monsters.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, like,
yeah. And that's what we're trying to teach them.
Now we're trying, now we're trying to reverse it, and
that's the battle. So if you a new mom,
man, go back to old big mama, old school way, and make them kids come in the kitchen, clean, cook, wash, laundry, everything, because it's necessary. Just like before we leave, I just want to say this, and it stuck with me forever. Back when I was in cosmetology school, it was this lady who came in. No, I wasn't even in school no more. I was working at Bo Riggs. And Bo Riggs is like a Caucasian, more of a Caucasian salon. But I was working there, and it was this lady who came in. She had just found out that she had cancer, and she was starting her chemo like a week after, a week after she was getting her hair cut. She was like, well, I just want to come and get, because her hair was long. She was like, I want to just get one last haircut before, I start chemo, because her hair will fall out or whatever. And her biggest concern and her biggest worry during this process is her son in college, him not ever cooking. She said she would go up to the college and wash his laundry, cook for him, and all that. He don't know how to do none of that.
Wow.
Like she said, so she can't imagine her leaving her son like that.
Dang.
I mean, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It just was like, man, so it's important to make sure your kids know everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, because even my daughter, I sit and cook all the time. And like, I used to have her in the kitchen back when she was younger. And, now I got to force her to cook. I don't know how to make this. I don't know how to make. Oh, you know how to make it. Go up in there and get it right until you start liking food. Because the thing is that, until you got to try it. Try different seasonings and things like that until you like it. I'm going to tell you the basics, but, you know what I'm saying, you ain't going to get it right the first couple times. But the thing is, it's necessary to keep going so you can, survive in this world. Because ain't nobody thinking about nobody but they self most of the time. And if you ain't out there trying to do something for your own self, because people don't mind helping you, But as long as you helping yourself, like people don't got time to be helping nobody that think that they supposed to, is like they basically what is the word I'm looking for? Basically like they deserve this. Like I supposed to get this type of help, like.
But in reality, we're really enabling them
Right.
not to do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
Right. So,
but this was a great conversation, great food. We had a wonderful time with you, guys. Again, this is like our third time. This is our third upload or whatnot. So we still getting the process down. But like again, we're new to the foodie, the mukbang.
I know it's mukbang.
No, it's mukbang.
Okay. Y'all let us know, is it mukbang or mukbang?
Mukbang. Mukbang. That's what it is.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. Yeah. Mukbang. Mukbang.
I can't say it like that.
Mukbang. Because it's Asian.
It's mukbang.
Okay. Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. So we go see. Check it out. We go check it out when we get off here. But
so leave those comments and let us know if it's what?
Mukbang
or mukbang.
Well, they can't because the thing is, it's spelled. We saying it's spelled the same way.
Everybody pronouncing it.
So, we go check it out because she's pronouncing it absolutely wrong. But again, always and forever, keep coming back and showing us love.
Yes.
Remember to like,
comment,
subscribe, and share.
Yes.
And ring that, ding that, ding-a-ling-a-ling that bell so you can get up and coming in all of the new shows that we upload here on YouTube. Again, thank you and love, peace, light, and happiness to all of you. Mwah.